This is today's Aquarius horoscope prediction in love. Those born between January 20 and February 18 belong to this zodiac sign. People born under the Aquarius zodiac sign are usually very sensitive and tend to get discouraged as soon as things don't go their way. Dear Aquarius, I know that you do not do it with bad intentions, but it is very likely that your comment will hurt someone close to you. You say things very lightly and maybe deep down you're right, but your forms lose you. You may not have made the comment directly to him, but it will reach his ears, so be more careful what you say next time. As for matters of love, something similar happens to you. When you like someone you are a bit loud, and sometimes you screw up. Be careful because words are sometimes misunderstood, and this time, if you are not careful it will happen to you. If a job opportunity arises, do not tell anyone about it until you have it in your hands. Unintentionally, and perhaps without reason, you raise envy among people around you. Love horoscope for she does not like at all to be controlled or told what she should do. She has a hard time being in a relationship for a long time, since she is a free soul who finds it hard to maintain a routine. That does not mean at all that you are better or worse than the rest of the individuals. If you are not convinced of wanting to start a relationship, you do not have to do it. It is better that from the beginning you make things clear to the other person and thus avoid getting excited at all. Deep down you have a big heart, and surely you would consider trying it out of pity, and that's how the theme of the heart doesn't work. Today's free prediction for the Aquarius man on this occasion, friend Aquarius, even if it costs you, you should recognize that whoever warned you about what could happen to you is right. You should not rush again, and allow more time to elapse before starting another relationship. Even if you think that everything is over, it is not true, and you could have a bad time and especially the other person. Now focus on yourselves and calmly reflect on what the mistakes of the past were. Aquarians often wonder how it is possible that with the good match that you are still alone. Perhaps it is true that you have very good qualities, but perhaps your problem is excessive vanity. You believe that you are above others and that what you do is much more interesting and important. If you want to find a partner, you must learn to listen to the other and not downplay what they tell you, because each one does what they can. And nobody likes not to be valued. Keep what I have told you in mind for the next time you are interested in someone, and you will see how things change. If you have a partner, the stars indicate that today is a day for reconciliation. But for the real ones, not for those simulacra that you have granted to your partner. It is necessary to speak, recognize your faults and forgive, from the heart and totally, those of your partner. Resentment is a ballast that ends up sinking the ship if you don't get rid of it in time. If you do not have a partner, your pride moves you to get away from that person you are interested in, because it is not as fair as it should be. There is not the slightest hint of doubt about it, you must definitely walk away. Love for yourself must prevail. True partners share successes, but also defeats. And especially the losses. You are of little use to allies who are only by your side when the sun shines high, and who are careful to be there when it comes to taking their toll on recovery. Either everything is shared or nothing is taken. Watch what you eat and watch what you drink. On this day the stars point out, with Jupiter at the forefront, that any excess can be harmful. Moderation is the best tactic to preserve and enhance your health. Return to the good diet and duty in the right measure. The stars indicate that today is a day for reconciliations. But for the real ones, not for those simulacra that you have granted to your partner. It is necessary to speak, recognize your faults and forgive, from the heart and totally, those of your partner. Resentment is a ballast that ends up sinking the ship if you don't get rid of it in time. True partners share successes, but also defeats. And especially the losses. You are of little use to allies who are only by your side when the sun shines high, and who are careful recovery. Either everything is shared or nothing is taken. Watch what you eat and watch what you drink. On this day the stars point out, with Jupiter at the forefront, that any excess can be harmful. Moderation is the best tactic to preserve and enhance your health. Return to the good diet and duty in the right measure. Life would be so much better if we could trust each other. The world would be a better place, more tolerant and compassionate, if we tried to understand the expectations, fears and dreams of others. But it is easier to be selfish. Make snap judgments and move on to something else. We only relate to people and problems that have some impact on our lives. But if we took the time to really look, we would understand situations better and be able to take more into account. And the others might not return the favor. A simple act of kindness today will help create a better world. Tip of the day. Whoever is by your side does so through the strength of your personality and your power of persuasion. Don't miss anyone. Lucky numbers for today: 12, 43, 47. Free Aquarius Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific Aquarius horoscope prediction and advice for each of them. First decan, January 21st to 31st. Look around you, but look carefully because there are things that are in front of you that you don't see. Second decan, February 1st to 10th. It is not good for you to put all your energies into a single issue because life is not just love. Third decan, February 11 to 18. Neglecting other things because of feelings can cause everything to be delayed.